To begin the workout, we will start with a warm-up, and we do so because this not only increases our heart rate but increases our body temperature, so the muscles that will be used during our workout will be activated and ready to go to contract and increase enzyme activity. And to begin, we will begin with the agility ladder, and this uses neuromotor fitness, which uses multiple skills such as balance, coordination, gait, and agility all together to perform the task. And this is a great way to start the warm-up. As shown above, you'll do in and outs forwards to the left and the right side, and then following you'll do a lap. And then from this pole to this pole, we will begin our dynamic stretching. And when we do our dynamic stretches, it not only increases our balance but our coordination, and it increases the mobility of the muscles that we will be using during our workout. A good example would be the golf ball pickup, which you will extend out your leg and then reach with your arms and make a sweeping motion, and this increases hamstring mobility. And then we will move on to opening and closing the gate. This increases the range of motion in your hip flexors, which is very important. And then as you see here, we do it on the other side. Usually following the dynamic stretching, we will do some form of cardio such as jumping jacks, ski jumps, or mountain climbers. And these are examples of cardio workouts, and they are used for large muscle movements that are repetitive and at a moderate or high intensity. And usually we would start off the workout with cardio, but instead today we're going to go straight to power, which is where quick movement and speed strength is being used. So a great example is the box jump. You will swing your arms, and then with the momentum you'll jump on the box. And for this, to increase or decrease the intensity, you would just have to change the height of the box.
Then you need to set up for box squats. So here is the mats shown, and determine on the intensity or the height you are will determine how many mats you'll set up on the box.
This is where we begin our strength portion of the exercise, and strength is where a muscle is using its maximal amount of force to conduct a muscle contraction or a movement. And here you will see, as we use the bar and squat it, as we go down and then come up, that is our contraction. And if you cannot use the weight of the bar, you could do a free weight squat, which is just a normal squat. Following would be good mornings, where you have dumbbells in each hand, and then you will just extend your hips back as you go down, and then you will keep doing so. After doing 3 sets of 5 for those, you will then switch to the single leg RDLs. And this exercise also includes balance, and if you cannot do the opposite leg, you could do the same leg depending on how much balance you have. And then we will go on to our endurance exercises, and a great example of this would be elevated sit-ups. Endurance is the ability to perform a muscle action for a period of time. So sit-ups is a great example, and the more you elevate your feet, the more intense it will be. And then we will begin our cool down with band walks, and this is a great way to keep you moving but also doing the exercise. And you'll do it on each side for 10 steps. And by increasing the type of band you use, you will increase the intensity. But if the band is too much, you can begin to do it without the walks without the band. And to finish out the workout, we will do some static stretches for flexibility.